go! Who's going to get it into turn one? We're finally away. Zingy gets away well as usual. Eaglepro's sliding into P2. The Williams looking to go side by side, but they back off. The McLaren, though, they were definitely giving a shot. They're still going to give it a shot to the inside line. Space is going to have to be left. Will they be able to get the advantage, though? No, they will not. They'll drop behind by turn 5. That is the other Williams spinning. Dave Raptors is round, unfortunately, right off the line. I do not believe it. Problems for him. Anybody else going to be looking to go for an overtake? The Williams goes defensive as once again, Gatos tries to have a go. Oh, and a mistake. A mistake. 2 mistakes for both Williams dropping down the order. Everybody's got lots of energy. It's just about setup and straight line speed. He's got a nice advantage. Will he be able to get it, though, into the braking zone? Around the outside. He's really going to try and get it done. This time he keeps it within the track limits. Eager Pro, he's going to have to leave the space, and now Nifojan's going to have to leave the space. Oh, and there's contact. I do not believe it. They're round. Eager Pro's going to drop all the way down the order. Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? We're finally away. Zingy gets away very, very well. The Aston diving to the outside as he holds on to P2. And, of course, the Red Bull slots into P3. But that's Robbo up the order already. Absolutely phenomenal for him. Sebi also making progress over Gatos already. But Gatos comes back to the outside. The Mercedes will not be able to find a way through. They're going to have to back off after that one. And to the inside goes Mikash. Mikash having a look. Now, it's a drag race down the straight. I don't know what's going to happen here. We've got the McLaren also trying to get involved in this one. He will not be able to find a way of the wall of the cars in front. Robbo having a look. I think he gets the better of him. Will he get a better exit? There's contact. I do not believe it. Robbo spinning the car in front of him. That is the most unfortunate thing you can possibly see. Robbo wouldn't have damage on their car, but they do have very hot tyres, and that is going to be them out of this race already. That was an interesting crash for sure. Safety car will be deployed. Nevojan, does he have the straight line speed advantage? I think he does. He has the DRS, the ERS. Round the outside, can he get this done again? Zingy will not let him have a go. He'll go nice and deep to hold on to the position. Late on the brakes, will Nifo go? No. Puts the pressure on and causes Zingy to go very deep into the corner. At the final corner, the traction is there, but not good enough, as he unfortunately is just blocked by the back of the AlphaTauri. He's got DRS. He's using the energy to have a go already. Contact, this is a very late movement. They go into, oh my lord, into turn 6. And that is contact. Zingy's going to be furious with that one, as he really pushed them quite wide. But he is using the energy and already going for the move. Defensive goes to Ferrari, and he's still going to try and swoop around the outside. He's going to give the space. Nifojan is round as he loses the car, just as Robbo did on the opening lap. Almost contact with Robbo. He's really not letting anything go. To the inside, he puts the pressure on, and he's not even got his nose in. That was very close to contact. And Sefka loves space, and he's now going to get the switchback maneuver. Very, very slow Zingy is going right here, which makes it incredibly difficult for everybody behind to manage. They're also having to go very slow. Safety car's called in. You can't use the limiter. Zingy does go for it, and he catches everybody napping quite well, like he did exactly the same thing in the F1 tier this season. Zingy spots, makes use of it. Eager Pro spots it kind of well. Devon Young completely caught off guard. Maybe even the limiter catching him a bit. DRS could be available for Robbo, and DRS won't be available for the car in front, although he doesn't actually have any energy to deploy. Still going defensive, does the McLaren, so he's going to put himself in a compromised position. And that does make it very easy for Robbo to have a go, as he's going to spot space on the inside. Side by side, they will carry on. That is a retirement there. Not going to be a safety car. Side by side through Maggots and Beckett. And that's Robbo going to make that move. Absolutely perfect. Very, very well fought. The McLaren wants to even have a go right here, but he backs off. and that is going to make it very, very nice for Robbo, because he's going to have a bit of a gap to try and hold off. But DRS is available. No ERS really available for either driver, so it's just about DRS. Straight line speed and setup to the outside line now. He is ahead, but only momentarily. As he drops back, Robbo brakes as late as he possibly could into the braking zone now. We go into the chicane. The McLaren wants the outside line. Oh, and there's a loss of the rear for the Mercedes. Was that contact? I don't know. It looked like it might have been, but it was a very, very, very interesting slide. Eager Pros round. Everybody having issues all of a sudden on lap 7. I do not believe it. What had just happened? Robbo, he has more energy in that car available. He's going to use everything he can. DRS is available. Straight line speed. It is advantage Nippo. He's going to be able to go alongside into Stowe corner. Switchback. Is it available? I don't think so. Into the braking zone. He goes defensive one more time. Space is going to have to be left as Nippo Jan is to the inside line. Robbo does not leave the space. And that is going to be Zingy winning the sprint race. Robbo to P2 and Nippo Jan in P3. The side by side. Robbo to the inside line. Nippo Jan is there. He's now going to have the inside line himself, and he's going to try his best to get the move done. We can hardly see what is going on. Nippo Jan will gain the position. Dave Raptors is right behind Robbo's teammate, is trying to put the pressure on. He wants to have a go already, and he's going to send it to the inside on the soft tyre. He's not going to fight him, I don't think. Go! Who's going to get it into turn 1? We are finally away. There you go. Just about. Zingy gets away very, very well. Once again, Eager Pro slotting into P2, but no, he will not. The Red Bull jumps him off the line. Devon Young making good progress. Mikash also having a bit of a battle with the McLaren. The McLaren trying their best to get back in front like they did earlier on at the beginning of the sprint race. Nope, they'll have to hold on. That is going to be how that one goes. He's going to use all the energy he possibly can to get alongside into turn 6. He will get alongside into turn 2. He's going to try and fight it nice and hard, and he's just going to try and squeeze Mikash right to the line. I don't know if that's really going to work for him, though. Zingy and Devon Young now going to be fighting right here. He's on that medium tyre, so he has that pace performance. Zingy's not going to be too happy with that one, of course, but we'll see. It might change. Mikash right behind Robbo, but they aren't able to get anything on him as Robbo makes more progress up the field on that soft tyre. He is eager to try and do something about this. Zingy, side by side of the final corner. Dave Raptors is forced off the circuit. What is going on? Zingy's had an issue. Del Robbo goes through. He's going to gain that position. I don't think anybody can be blamed. Robbo right behind, sitting in P3. Now going to find the opportunity to P2. There's contact, and he's round. I do not believe it. Oh, that was very, very tight. Nippo also spinning out, and Zingy somehow, after having a mistake, still holds on to P1 by quite a margin. Phenomenal exit once again from Robbo, as he's going to be trying to use everything he can on that soft side to make it work. To the inside line, turn 6, once again popular place to overtake. Igapro's not going to fight it. Robbo's going to try and use everything he possibly can, and he's going to go for the send into turn 3, and he's going to hold on to DRS as well. Zingy looking for the switchback as he tries to take a different line, but I think that soft tyre is going to have too much of an advantage. Despite having DRS, it's probably not going to be worth him actually trying to fight it, to be honest. DRS available and everything that he possibly can use on the ERS, so he's going to have a look to the inside at Stowe corner. And once again, just going to let him go. Not even going to fight the soft tyres. It's really not worth it because you'll have the advantage later on. Devon Young getting a phenomenal exit. ERS is going to be used. DRS is going to be available. And I think that's going to be game over there for Robbo, as he will have a massive advantage to be gained right here. He's still going to send it to the inside, make contact, and that was always going to happen. And that is going to be him losing the position. Not using the energy just yet. He's sitting behind. Now he uses the energy to get a bit of a slingshot. Goes to the outside line, which is not like Zingy at all. He's going to try and hold him round the outside, hang him out to dry, but no. Coming back across is going to be the Red Bull as Zingy goes off the track and has to give the position up. Going to use the energy, going to try and get ahead into the corner. Is it going to work out though? He does get marginally ahead. He has the outside line. Is he going to be hang out to dry? Makes a mistake, does Devon Young, and he's going to be facing the wrong way on the circuit. Going to lose out big time. and that is going to be Mikash Igapro promoted up the order. Now, Mikash being in the car in front, it's going to give him strategy advantage, but it doesn't really matter because Devon Young's going to go nice and early into the pit lane. He's just going to take that and try and go for a bit more of a significant undercut immediately. Very well played, trying to shrug his shoulders and say that was all planned. Mikash is going to give it a shot to go for that position, and Igapro is just going to have to give it up. He once again is on that superior strategy, although he does want to try and lose minimal time if he can try and hold on to Devon Young and maybe think he can get a penalty later on. But I don't think that is going to be really on the top of his mind at the moment. No, he's going to go to the pit lane and go for the extreme undercut despite being on the hards himself. That is going to be a set of medium tyres incredibly early on. This could work out very, very well, or it could go horribly wrong. He comes out of the pit lane. Igapro is probably going to come out way ahead, if not side by side. They will come out about just behind, actually. DRS will be available. His tyres are going to be super warm compared to the hard. Is he even going to dive to the inside already? No. I don't think he got DRS, however. He's going to bank on getting a good exit. Will it be possible? He's going to use all the energy he possibly can. He did somehow get the DRS, and he's going to send it to the inside. He knows what he can do on this tyre. He knows he has every advantage in the world, temperature-wise and grip-wise. He's got it done. And now we've got Gatos and Dave Raptors. Dave Raptors trying to hold on with those old tyres. Lap 24 out of 26 now. So they're really not looking too good towards the end of the race. He still holds on, but there's a DRS zone about to come available for Gatos, which he's going to make very good use of, almost making a move in that Max and Beckett's, but it would not be wise to do so. He backs off, rightfully so. Here we go. Let's exit Chapel and see what Dave Raptors can get done. DRS available for the McLaren. Is he going to have the straight line speed to be able to challenge? I think it's just going to be enough for Dave Raptors to hold on until the next lap at least, but I don't know how long this is going to last. Go to turn one. He's going defensive. He's going to compromise his line. Bit of contact as the McLaren just misjudges the speed of Dave Raptors. Once again, going defensive, giving an opportunity for the McLaren, but closes the door. Now is a tight line, allowing Gatos to get a perfect exit. Dave Raptors squirming on the throttle with those dead tyres. He cannot find anything. It is game over. Perfect stuff there. He's still going to try and come back, is he? Yes, he is. He is really trying to get it done with the momentum that he had. No, it's not going to work, and that is going to be the position gain. Dave Raptors is just going to have to figure out damage limitation here. No, 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 no. What's happened here? Dave Raptors gets a puncher on the final lap. Zingy wins the race, but we've got to focus on this as Sefka is right behind him. He goes 20 laps on these tyres, but that is the limit. Sefka on the fresh softs, maybe wishing he didn't pit now for fastest lap as he could gain the position. Dave Raptors is just up ahead. He can almost see him as we go into the final chicane. He can see him. He's right there. This is like Hamilton and Verstappen back in 2020. This time, I think it's not going to go well for the Mercedes, and that is going to be Dave Raptors just about holding on. Is it? Yes, just about. That was so close.